Now, when one mentions the Democratic Republic of Congo, it is probably images of civil strife that come to many people's minds. However, the country's economy is now looking up amid relative stability, with Kenyan investors trooping there. Our special correspondent Alex Chamwada was in the capital city, Kinshasa, and filed the following report about the other Congo.
When I told a friend of mine that I was going to Kinshasa, DRC, he said this: "Oh, that country where they eat monkeys, snails, insects and worms." On the streets before my departure, I heard this.
So the only thing I know about Congo probably might be the music.
It has got the biggest equatorial forest.
DRC is a country with a lot of civil wars because of the minerals in the country.
The city of robots for traffic signaling. The city that is growing in highways. The city where cleanliness is the order of the day. The Democratic Republic of Congo, DRC, is the second largest country in Africa after Algeria, the largest in sub-Saharan Africa, and the 11th largest in the world. DRC borders 9 countries and the Atlantic Ocean. DRC's population is about 75 million. Kinshasa city alone has a population of over 10 million.
So when you have large populations like in Kinshasa people, that means when you bring your goods here, you must get somebody to buy. Here, the financial services have been very limited, only to companies or to big corporates and embassies. This presents a major investment opportunity for Kenyan financial services companies. The one that has given the lead is Equity Bank. Equity Bank has bought a major bank in DRC called ProCredit Bank. It's expanding that bank to literally all the major towns in DRC.
During the announcement of its 2015 full-year results, Equity Bank highlighted the DRC market as promising.
DRC last year was 0. It's now 5%, which is double the contribution of South Sudan. We always happen to almost be on the right place at the right time. Before South Sudan crisis, DRC comes up and double the contribution in their own book.
Indeed, the National Agency for Investment Promotion in DRC lists the financial sector as one of the sectors with many opportunities.
One of the restrictions that we have here is the financing of business by banking. So we need more investment banking. We need like agriculture banking to give peasant and agriculture more access to financing.
Still on investment opportunities, Ambassador Masafu goes further to highlight transportation as another area with many opportunities.
DRC, in terms of land mass, is nearly 5 times the size of Kenya. For example, I'm in Kinshasa, which is the capital. The next commercial town, the largest, is Lubumbashi. It is about 2,000 kilometers from here. Connection between Kinshasa and Goma is by the river Congo. It takes you 30 days from Kinshasa to travel to Goma by a small boat. And that just tells you the difficulties in terms of transport infrastructure. The major opportunity presented to Kenya is one of Kenya Airways.
James Nganga is the Kenya Airways country manager in charge of the DRC market.
The number of operations by any international airline in DRC, we operate the highest number. That is 17 flights in a week.
Kenya Airways offers both passenger and cargo services.
There's a whole market segment for Nigerians who are dealing with motor vehicle spare parts. There's a whole market of Gambians and Senegalese who are also dealing with textiles, for example, and the Congolese themselves. Indians import foodstuff.
But how safe is it to invest in DRC?
This country is pacifying now, but of course you have pocket of rebels like you have in Uganda, like you have everywhere. You have the problem of the Shabab as well. Are we going to say that people shouldn't go and invest in Kenya? No.
Great opportunities in DRC, great opportunities in Africa in general, but observers say Africans can only benefit from those opportunities a great deal if leaders make good their vision for a common continental market with stability and fairness crucial for that dream to be realized. Alex Chamwada for KTN News.